Here at the Fargo Dome, walk-through metal detectors have been installed. With no official date set on the use of these metal detectors, General Manager Rob Sabolik says they could get a trial run for the Avenged Sevenfold concert on February 11th. Melanie, not getting an adequate amount of Z's can cause a barrel of health issues, and now doctors are warning that a bright blue light from our smartphones may be to blame. Many rodents get into homes through laundry rooms, pantries, and kitchens. Lithium-ion batteries have many advantages. They power up our laptops, cell phones, and much more. But experts are saying it's important that we use them right. Emily, more and more we hear stories of people being targeted from all directions after those data breaches expose personal and financial information of many people. While doctors have heard of this, they don't recommend anyone getting a second flu shot. Meyer says she is grateful that everyone is safe and said that she knows that someone or something was watching over her and her team. iPhones now have a way for you to tone down the blue light your child receives in a feature called Night Shift. So if you were to get the flu shot this March, the next time you would get your flu shot for the next season would be in the fall. This terrifying crash caught on camera shows a Utah trooper slammed into from behind by an out-of-control vehicle, sending him airborne. The video is sparking Minnesota officials to push for changes to move over laws which have been in place since the year 2000.
For any roadway which has 2 or more lanes of traffic going in the same direction, for example, like around here, it'd be I-94 or Highway 10 would be a good example of that. If you see a vehicle on that shoulder, you need to move to that far lane away.
Minnesota state law requires motorists who come upon stopped emergency vehicles with flashing lights to move over an entire lane. And if you can't move over due to congested traffic, Graybo says motorists should be slowing down and proceeding with caution.
It really helps keep us safer by giving us some room and just by just allowing that extra room for error.
Having been hit from behind by a vehicle that failed to slow down and move over, this law hits close to home for Graybo. He says it's not about the number of citations issued, but more about bringing attention and awareness to the public and keeping everyone safe.
I don't want to see anyone getting hurt out here, and to try to keep everybody else a little bit safer.
With springtime here in the valley, Graybo says the weather is unpredictable and stresses the importance of driving according to the conditions of the road.
The best thing to do is pay attention, scan the roadway. I mean, you really need to focus on what's ahead, always keeping your eyes to the horizon and pay attention what's going on around you.
In Barnesville, Joseph Ojo, Valley News Live. What started as a normal trip to McDonald's for Ralph Reynolds turned into a disturbing sight. Upon arriving to this McDonald's along Veterans Boulevard, Reynolds saw a West Fargo public school maintenance fleet vehicle that was running with no one inside.
Parkings where they took up like 3 spots, but I noticed that there was a West Fargo sticker on the side of it, so I took a couple pictures and went inside.
Reynolds, after eating inside for about 20 minutes, stepped back outside and noticed the same vehicle in the same spot with the gas still running.
Parked here for about a half an hour, all messed up, taking up all these spots crazily, running. Waste of taxpayers' money, if you ask me.
Seeing the vehicle sitting in a parking lot makes Reynolds feel that what he saw may not have been an isolated incident, and now he wants drivers to be held accountable.
Why they park like that or drive like that? People should be accountable for the things they're doing, and if you have a fleet card and you're not paying for the gas, doesn't mean that somebody else isn't paying for it.
With kids of his own in the West Fargo Public School District, Reynolds feels money wasted on gas fumes could be going towards furthering the education of children.
That could have went to the supplies that the parents now have to buy, to the school lunches, which could be more better, or even to after-school programs to help low-income families when they don't have babysitter money.
For Reynolds, he hopes others share his same concerns and that this matter does not fall on deaf ears. In West Fargo, Joseph Ojo, Valley News Live. She's described as loving, encouraging, and far beyond compassionate.
What I was just thinking for a really long time is some people don't have shoes, and I wanted to fix that.
And you'll never guess by looking at 6-year-old Nala Robinson that she would want nothing more for her birthday than to help others who are in need.
So I was like, are you sure that you want to do this? Like, you're not going to have any presents to open? She's like, Mom, would you stop bugging me about it? This is my decision.
She wants to donate money to help needy kids get clothes and shoes they may not otherwise be able to afford.
There's some people out there that don't even have coats or anything, and they have to walk, and I don't think that's very fair.
Nala's desire to show people how to be kind led her to start a GoFundMe page, attempting to raise just $100. She reached that goal and even doubled it in just a matter of hours.
Yeah, I was like, I was really, really surprised at the overwhelming amount of love and support from everybody.
For Nala, what makes her the happiest is giving back to others, and her devotion to pay it forward has even inspired several of her other friends at school to want to do the same for their own birthdays.
I feel like I want to fix it, so I am going to for the world and to make a change with the world. I think that we can all have a nice life.
In Fargo, Joseph Ojo, Valley News Live.